It's a simple ride for a Loyola student to get to the Gold Coast if they have proper directions. Depending on which stop is closer to your dorm, you can board the Red Line of the L at either the Granville or Loyola stops. Once boarded, the train ride takes 30 to 40 minutes, and the ride is free with your U-Pass. Make sure you get off at Clark and Division, not North and Clybourne. The latter is a critical mistake we made. If you get off at the correct stop, you are around the corner from the Gold Coast.
Guys, say hi.
The Gold Coast was founded in the late 1800s and was called the Astor Street District after John Jacob Astor, one of the richest people in the country. Although he did not live in Chicago, he was a respected citizen, and his name gave the neighborhood a status of wealth. In 1875, Lakeshore Drive became an iconic spot for lakefront rides and views, making the Gold Coast an area a hotter spot for visitors. In the following 2 decades, many wealthy families built mansions in the area, bringing up the status of the area and giving it a reputation of wealthy, influential citizens.
So this should be fun.
The Gold Coast shopping scene is of an upscale nature. There are smaller, one-of-a-kind boutiques in addition to internationally recognized names such as Barney's New York, Prada, Uggs, and Kate Spade. Shoppers can be seen down Rush Street carrying shopping bags with brand names. There are plenty of upscale restaurants down Rush Street, including McCormick and Schmick's. Sprinkles Cupcakes has become an iconic shop in Chicago. Different flavors are provided every week.
Giving it a reputation of wealthy, influential citizens.
Today's Gold Coast continues to signal wealth, and its reputation is still prestigious. The boundaries are now defined as North Avenue and Division Street on the north, Lake Michigan on the east, Chicago Avenue on the south, and Clark and Franklin Streets on the west. The current population is 10,204, and it's predominantly white. The median income is $81,656. Many people associate Loyola's Water Tower campus with the Gold Coast, but it does not actually fall within the boundaries of the neighborhood. It is directly outside of it.
The neighborhood is officially listed as the Gold Coast Historic District on the National Register of Historic Places. Large condominiums on the Lakeshore Drive are unique to the community and architecture. They have large lobbies and huge bay windows facing Lake Michigan. The John Hancock Building is an iconic part of the Chicago skyline and stands at 100 stories tall. Gold Coast Neighbors is an organization focused on preserving the neighborhood's beauty and heritage, and neighborhood beautification is one of their top priorities. Oak Street Beach, located on Lakeshore Drive, is a popular summer spot among locals for swimming and jogging.
While we did not have time to visit, the Gold Coast is home to two famous museum attractions. The Museum of Contemporary Art can be found on Chicago Avenue and is a famous Chicago attraction that holds over 6,000 objects of art. The second museum on the Gold Coast is not as famous but still deserves recognition. It is the International Museum of Surgical Science. It includes ancient tools and historical paintings.
Okay, so we're walking back to campus. We just got off the L, and there was this dude on a bike, and he yelled at us.
We're standing in the street. We weren't standing in the street.
We were standing on the sidewalk, and he yelled.
He was rude.
And he told us to have a bad day. So that was fun. But we had a good time in Gold Coast. We saw a lot. We ate. And
Really
we're tired.
Good pancakes. Really good pancakes.
Yeah, good pancakes. Had a good day. Gonna go take a nap now.